What's up, everybody? Dan from the Headwaters Kayak Shop, and I'm up here in Redding, California at the Headwaters North, and we're going to be doing some outfitting to a Hobie compass today. This video was inspired by our buddy Bam, who wanted a light, fast, stand-up stable fishing kayak, but didn't want something quite as big and cumbersome as an Outback. So we want to do some of the features like the Outback has, like the that square hatch with the little tackle storage. We wanted to throw an anchor trolley on it. Just a few creature comforts to make it a little bit more fishable, but still get that light, portable, easy to handle weight. So I'm gonna go introduce you guys to Kyle, who's gonna be doing the work today. Say hello to everyone on YouTube.
I'm ready.
Kyle works with us up here in Redding, does a lot of the rigging, the install work, and it's just a all-around handy dude.
I tried.
So what we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna take out this circle hatch and install the rectangle hatch here on the floor. And what do you think about moving that circle hatch up into the front to kind of fill up this dead space, Kyle?
It's an easy job. Quick little cut job right there, and it'll install pretty easily. So.
All right, unscrew it. And that guy just pops right out. We'll reuse that gasket if it's good. You think it'll work?
Yeah. No, this is still in perfect working condition.
Awesome.
I'm just gonna get the back plate there.
There you go. So it kind of makes a sandwich then.
Pretty much, yeah. Nice tight seal, no water's getting in there.
The other thing about installing this nice rectangle is it'll actually provide a lot of support here to the deck where you're going to be standing.
So right now I'm trying to draw, or at least trace out the shape that I'm going to be cutting, and I'm trying to make it as even as possible. So I line up one of the screws that's already been fitted to the previous hatch, and I'm trying to align the other ones to some landmark on the body of the boat.
So you guys, what we used to trace was actually the back plate. That will go down inside the boat, and then this piece is a little narrower, and that'll drop in, and you see the gasket there.
Measure twice, cut once. Make sure I'm all lined up and everything looks decent.
No pressure drilling holes in a brand new Hobie, right?
Yeah, seriously, no pressure at all. Chopping holes in my boss's boat.
I can hear the critics already saying, why wouldn't you just buy an Outback? But let me tell you, this boat's only 65 pounds, the Outback's 89 pounds, almost 20 pounds difference. And plus the fact that this is a little narrower, a little faster. So again, guys like my friend Bam Miller who want that, levee launch ability, car top ability, speed to get to your spot and still stable enough to stand in. I really feel like the Compass has it all. And wait till you see this thing. It's gonna be so dialed. I can't wait to show you. Just gonna go ahead and go through and clear off all the burrs there. Make sure it's all clean and no potential leaks. See the backer plate here, that'll just live right up against here. Okay, tell me what you're doing now. You're using your phone for what?
So this is a trick that I learned to make it easier for myself. I had trouble lining up both the top and the bottom holes for the screw, so I was like, what can I do? Stuck a flashlight in there. If the light's coming through, then it's a good fit, and I can fit the screw all the way through. So,
all right.
Just a little hack, I don't know.
Little hack you learned along the way?
Yeah. Good fit.
Just drop it on in. You're all lined up.
Yeah.
And once we get those two lined up, now we know the rest of them should be all square and ready to go. All right, last one. Now we've got that all installed. It flips open. And just like on the Outback, you have a nice tackle tray, easy access right between your legs, and a little storage pocket here too. So hack number one done. Nice job, Kyle.
And now we're basically just gonna repeat the same process up front, trace, cut, and fill it. There we go.
All right, cleaning that hole up, and then we'll get that round hatch installed. Again, same idea as what we did here in the back. All right, well, all hatches are installed. We're gonna reinsert the foam, yeah, just to be safe.
Just to add that little bit of structure. This is always the worst part, but it's gotta be done.
Push!
You gonna film this? Come on.
Look at the sweat. Look at the beads of sweat.
Install one of these mesh nets on the side. Hobie is kind enough to already have pilot holes. They're really small, right about there.
See in there.
And the screws are self-tapping, so you just line it up, goes right in.
And I just like the idea of adding a little bit of storage, you know, pliers, tools that you want easy access to. So now you have tackle storage here, you've got your tool storage, and you know, they're fairly inexpensive upgrades, but definitely add a lot of versatility to the boat. I'm thinking about making like a nice necklace with this or something. What do you guys think? All right, we did the pulleys, got them all lined out. Now we're just running the lines. So we did the cleat. We did it just in front of the Hobie logo. So when you're in your seat, it's alongside you there. We did one pulley up towards the front, not too far to the front because you don't want to have the lines slipping up and down the hole. And on the back, because it's kind of square, we were able to go all the way to the back. All right, we got our anchor trolley installed, and now we're just doing some little add-on stuff. But what we did is we went ahead and used the little Pro Angler paddle clip, and we did the T-style paddle, and we're just gonna put that behind you out of the way. That way it's not getting cluttered up with your anchoring system. And in the back, instead of adding tracks, we went ahead and went with the Hobie H-crate, and then added our VisiPole directly to an H-rail mount. That clips in really clean. One thing I say about the Hobie accessories is they really do a good job of making their stuff fit all their boats nice and clean. They have a plan. And then we're just gonna add a couple little things like the Yak Attack rod holder on here. What else we got, Brian? I think that's about, I mean, obviously this one's set up for a fish finder. We're not gonna throw a fish finder on here because we don't know what the customer's gonna want, but it does have the Lowrance scupper. We just would have to run some wiring. So yeah, let's finish getting outfitted and then we'll give you a walkthrough. All right, here's the finished product. Man, it looks so good. That is a really good looking compass. I mean, bias, obviously, because we did the work. What?
Clean, man.
And
lightweight.
yeah, I was gonna say, you saved probably 20 pounds as opposed to the Outback. And really at this point, what are you sacrificing? I mean, you sacrifice some room in the dash, some adjustment in the chair, but what you're gaining is a lot lighter weight boat, more portability. Man.
You throw it over your shoulder and walk it in.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter where you're at.
Man, that's really what, like I said, what Bam was after. He wanted something that he could levee launch, that he could still get to his spots, that he could fly in, cover water, and still have that ability to stand. And I don't think that there's a better kayak in the market for what he's talking about,
This is slick, man.
especially with the way we've set this one up. If you guys disagree, I'm okay with that. Leave it in the comments. What would you choose? But we're pretty excited about this build. Brian, why don't you give me a walkthrough bow to stern, talk
Yeah,
about what we
so-
did.
First thing we always do, pretty much every compass we sell, is the rectangular hatch install. What that allows you to do is move the round hatch to the front, and then you can add the hatch liners, the buckets, anything you want to that guy. Even the battery holder for your fish finder install, right there. You can drop it right in that round hatch. Yeah, so the tackle management system fits in the compass out of the Pro Anglers. Gives you access to tackle boxes, and then you can still pull that out of the way. Use the regular bucket insert if you wanted to, kind of up to you. And then for more gear storage, we added the mat pockets each side. So this gives you access to just throwing your pliers down in something so they're not bouncing around the deck all the time. That's one thing that the compass doesn't have, is somewhere to put tools as you're fishing. So this allows you to store those things somewhat neatly inside the boat. After that, obviously, the attack rod holder one side. We do have the fish finder on the other. It's not wired in right now, but they give you the through hole fittings to do all that wiring. Pretty easy to do. The plates on the bottom, easy install. Yak Attack anchor trolley down the side. The paddle clip off the Pro Angler, and that just threads right into one of these deck fittings. That still gives you a paddle to use for surf launching if you need to get away from like shallow water, but it stores it out the back, away from the seat, and away from the H-crate that we threw in the back as well, along with the flag.
So the other thing about the camo is that it comes stock with 180 drive.
Standard compass, non-camo, you get your choice in slate, seagrass, or papaya. That does not come with reverse. Or we can upgrade you to the reverse drive in a solid color if you wanted that. Yeah, but it's set up pretty much a lightweight Pro Angler, man.
Exactly, yeah. So if somebody's like 100 and, I mean, even 200 pounds or under, and they want something you know, that they can still fish like a pro angler, but they don't need all that extra stability.
Right, you can car top it easily. You still get the retractable rudder, so if you hit something, that kayak picks up on its own. Just like that. You got a little drag block right in front of the rudder, so you can drag it down some dirt embankments if you needed to. Still really maneuverable. I mean, that rudder system, I mean, this thing will turn on a dime.
So I get the feeling this one will probably go home to Bam and Lodi. I know he's been super curious about this boat. He's actually out demoing it right now, so I'm waiting on a call from him. If he says yes, this is going to be his new boat. We're going to bring it to Maloney's for the kayak bass fishing new Maloney's tournament.
Yeah, it's honestly, I might downgrade and just throw this in the back of the truck, man.
Yeah.
Lightweight, easy to move. The Outback's sweet, but I mean, this is right in line with an Outback now.
20 pounds less, and I mean, cost-wise, probably a good $800 less.
Yeah, with all the accessories and stuff. You still get gear tracks with the boat. It's pretty slick.
All right, man. Well,
Yeah.
thanks so much.
Not a problem.
And I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys have any questions, do me a favor, leave those down in the comment section. Brian and I will get back to you, or give us a call at the shop. Number is
530-223-2411.
And again, headwatersadventurecompany.com. I'll leave that right here. And until next time, you guys, this is Dan and Brian wishing you happy paddling. We'll see you on the next one.
See you guys.